Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be talking about everything being introduced in Phase 2 of the DragonFlight Pre Patch. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and let's begin the video. So if you didn't know already, the DragonFlight Pre Patch has been split up into two phases. The first one, which is already released on the 25th of October or the 26th for EU, bringing along the UI changes and the new class changes and talents. But the second phase is where the major content for gearing alts and collecting new items begin, which is releasing on November 15th or November 16th for EU, just 2 weeks before DragonFlight releases on the 28th or 29th for EU of November 2022. So, the first thing being introduced is the Dracthea Evoker. That's right, the Naltharian test subjects and the new class is released early for people to play around with in the live game once Phase 2 of the pre-patch has begun. But I have to mention that the Dracthea Evoker is only available early for the people that have pre-purchased the Dragonflight expansion, such as myself. This means that the two specs Devastation and Preservation that are introduced with the Evoker class are all available for playing in less than 4 days. Now that's what I call nice. The second feature being added to the game in Phase 2 of the Dragonflight Pre-Patch is the Elemental Storms, or better known as the Elemental Invasions. Indeed, the Primalists and Elementals of the Dragon Isles are invading specific parts of Azeroth to prevent the efforts of the Alliance and Horde expeditions to the Dragon Isles. These specific targeted zones for the Elemental Invasions are the Northern Barrens, Terraceville Glades, Badlands, and Ongoro Crater. These 4 zones can be invaded by air, earth, fire, and water elementals. Now, how these elemental invasions work is there is a big specific elemental boss in the center, and after defeating 100 enemies, the boss begins to attack in the specific zone and whatever elemental creatures you are facing. These creatures and bosses can drop 170 and 252 item level gear, but can also give an item called Primeval Essence, which can be traded into the vendor named Stormhunter William in the Stormwind Harbour and Orgrimmar in return for 252 item level gear. This is great for transmog, a unique toy, and alt gear catch-up. This is what the cloth transmog set looks like, the leather transmog set, the mail transmog set, and lastly the plate transmog set. In my opinion, the plate one is better. But hey, you can like any of them, and those are the transmog sets. Another feature being added is the Alderman Dungeon, available for playing in Phase 2 of the Dragonflight Pre-Patch. Alderman lore spoiler for this one, but according to the overview, Alderman is an ancient Titan facility where long ago allies of the heroic Keeper Tyr hid the discs of Norganon. After returning to the Dragon Isles, Queen Alexstrasza learned of another disc locked away within Alderman, one that holds the memories of Tyr himself. Believing this knowledge is needed to restore the power of the aspects, Alexstrasza has asked her mortal allies to brave the perils of Alderman and recover Tyr's memories to secure the future of dragonkind. Now, the bosses we will be facing is this is no more of the lore spoiler. The bosses we will be facing in the dungeon is the Lost Dwarves, Bromac, Sentinel Telondris, Emberon, and Chrono Lord Daios, which appears to be an infinite dragon who is a part of the infinite Dragonflight. As one of the last things I would like to mention is the fact that all 3 of the Dragonflight Legacies episodes, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3, have been released, and I will put the link in the description below for all 3 of them on the main World of Warcraft channel. This consists of the Dawn of the Aspects, Naltharian's Betrayal, and Dracthea's Origins. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. What are you going to do in the pre-patch phase 2? Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy my video, and I will see you all in my next one.